We have noticed some pretty wild changes in discovery mode as well. At the start of this year, we probably took a 50% haircut across the board. Granted, we were in the upper echelons of what the discovery mode was giving to people. We were riding that wave harder than most for probably a couple of years. And then at the start of this year, there was a big shift. Was it January, February, March, somewhere around there, Joey? Was that when
it had to be January. Yeah, it was almost like the turn of the year. They like changed stuff in their algorithm.
There was a big update there. But the other thing is this, I believe what ended up happening is now a lot of these other major labels finally got access to discovery mode. If you think about it as just like a building, right? There's only so many units available in this building to rent out for the space. And there was a period of time where only the independents had access to it because these majors, I believe they were in lawsuits back and forth with Spotify, which is funny because they're also partial owners. So they're all just feuding against themselves, but they, I believe, were trying to fight for a better royalty rate. So discovery mode, as you know, you give Spotify 30% of the streaming traffic that they generate the first time to that song. Mm-hmm. And I don't think these labels were cool with that. So they had been fighting that for a long time. I believe they finally resolved a lot of stuff, and a lot of these majors have access to that. And if you think about it...
Did you know only about 0.2% of Spotify artists make over $50,000 a year? And only about 0.1% of Spotify artists make over $100,000 a year? That's crazy, right? And believe it or not, we've been fortunate enough to be in the top 0.1% of Spotify artists for the past 5 years. We've generated over 500 million streams on our music. And now we teach artists exactly how we did it so that they can do it too. If you want a proven roadmap, weekly live calls, and a real network behind you, the Anthem Network is where you go to actually win. Get your 7-day free trial by clicking the link in the description below. We'll see you there.
Discovery mode is this thing that finds great music and recommends it kind of on steroids. Well, what happens when all the biggest labels with all of the best songs and top artists move their catalogs into that?
Yeah.
It's going to start, it's going to start favoring them because there's A-list artists in the Christian music space that a year ago we were at the same level with from a monthly listener standpoint. Like 2.5 million monthly listeners. We were chilling with pretty much everybody across the board. These days, we took a haircut. It's anywhere from 1.2 to 1.5 now for us. And then we go look at some of those other artists, and it's like 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5. It's like, okay, something shifted. I don't know what it is. I don't like to ever give the victim card to anybody to play. It's like, that's not any fun. But there is something to say it's like a David and Goliath situation, just a little bit, where it's like artists getting started. It's tough.
Yeah.
Now, I do have some thoughts. Say what?
Even tougher, apparently, now.
Yes. Not to say it's impossible, though, because, again, I don't want to leave it on that note because the time to be independent is now if you understand how this game works.
Before you head out, if that session gave you just one good idea, imagine what'll happen when you're actually in the room with us every week. That's what the Anthem Network is all about. Artists connecting, getting real-time feedback, and taking action together. You can join right now with a 7-day free trial and be part of the next live call for free. Don't just watch other artists grow with them. Click the link in the description and we'll see you on the next call.